Alright, back again. Time to push this forward. Last time, as I recall, I was trying to get Antinomy online. It's mostly online, but then it occurred to me, bricks have completely backed up, haven't they? I mean, completely backed up. And eventually, I'm no longer going to be able to accept any more stone. And that's bad, because everything's going to stop. And the main consumer of brick has been automation science. And that's completely full. So I think maybe I need to find an additional use for brick. Wall. That's what I need. I'm going to need a lot of these, right? So let's build some wall. There's a brick line right here, and it will just come straight through. It will fuel itself with wood right there. And it'll take bricks right here. And probably need these. Probably need that. You get a whole shed to fill with wall. And one of these. And just wall. Concrete wall. Hard and breakable. Oh, you need power. Yeah. So this will get rid of some bricks, right? Maybe not enough bricks. 350 HP. Do I have a way of measuring the other ones? Wall. Wall, I say. Wall shield? What are you? Oh, it requires super alloy. But it doesn't tell me anything about it. Yeah, let's look. Wall. Here, super alloy. No, still doesn't tell me about it. That's sad. Isn't there like spiked wall eventually? No. It's concrete wall right there. It's kind of what I want. There's no spiked concrete wall. Anyway, I'm going to need a lot of this, and I need to get rid of some brick. I can also make sail. Yeah, let's go for a look at stone. I have an excess of stone. And I can use that for rails, bricks, landfills. That's a good idea. Make saline water. That's a good idea. I could use some saline water. Sodium alginate. I'm already doing that. Not doing that. Anyway, it's important to put a vent there somewhere. We're probably not matching consumption right now. That's alright. That's water. Alright, it's time to get first stone out of here. So stone will go up and we'll join the stone line right here, coming in from iron ore processing. So that's what that does. So draw this line all the way this way. Cliff explosives, yada yada. And this will move that forward a little bit. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this gravel. I imagine just make saline water, feed into the system. Okay, come with me, stone. And that moves the entire thing forward a little bit, which is awesome. Iron oxide, that's really questionable. Ash I can deal with though, right? Do I have... You just make seedlings, fortunately. So, up here is this ash line, and it does move. Not really fast enough though, so I don't think this is where I should join. Like, coming up and getting in here is best. So let's go up here. Do I have to come all the way up here? Is there any ash line over here? It is simply this. I feel like I'm going to make more ash than is being consumed by this. That's my problem. Amongst my problems is that. And there's no real... Is this working? Kinda. I guess getting into this ash line is probably the next best thing. Alright, will do. And that's the boilers, which I'm already... The boiler economy I'm already participating in by getting the overflow energy. Oh, I should definitely be balancing this, right? More little inventory gifts right there. It's important to have little inventory gifts, so you know you're really alive. We're here, we're here, we're here. Down there, down there, down there. Fill the space a little more so the biters do not. Actually, we're going to go along here. So I'm pretty sure I need to joke south. Yeah, I do. Okay, good. Now ash will come this way, right? Assuming I can get up the cliff. Cliff explosives soon? No, unfortunately. Cliff explosives not soon. We don't really have a lot of line. So this place is going to get crowded, which is shameful. But I will find a way to survive. Okay, ash line. Hold down. Good. Over there. Now this comes right here and we go up, correct? Ash line connected. So that'll get rid of that stuff. It's even on the right side. It's not continual too. Produces a lot of ash, but not a crushing amount. And we're stuck up here on gravel now, and I don't know what to do with gravel. Gravel. Gravel is an ingredient in concrete. I'm not going to be doing that. Asphalt. It's not a terrible idea. Landfill, not a terrible idea. Saline water, probably the best, right? I have a washer on me, right? No. I can go get a washer, though. Washer. No, I can't. I need more iron. So... that should probably be done locally. And more important, I need to get iron. I should probably drag the iron oxide up while I'm doing this. This iron oxide just has to... I don't know what it has to do, but it's going to be awkward. So it has... it's like iron oxide. I can turn it into tile with pipe and muddy sludge. I can do that, which is what I do with it, so I guess that's what we keep doing with this, right? We drag it towards the base and we try to find a way to dump it into the iron oxide feed. Oh, this is unfortunate. And right here. Go down the cliff. Soon we will not be bossed around by these things. I mean, I say soon very optimistically. I'm gonna have to reroute all of this, aren't I? Here. Let's do it now. To reduce a little bit of shame later. When I'll say something stupid like, who could have seen this coming? I guess we have to go through here, even though it hits this landfill has got to be high on my priority list. So is there a convenient iron oxide line anywhere? I know we make iron oxide here, and it goes up this way. Like, all iron oxide stuff comes from the complete other side of the base. So, not really great what I'm seeing here. Especially going through this choke point right here. I really don't want this to be iron oxide. I gotta make landfill, don't I? Just to make this part of my base work. Because this is getting awful too. Maybe I'll go up and around. In fact, I will go up and around. I will solve this problem with more belt. The answer is more belt. With a simple, easy, expensive solution. Funny how those all usually come, that's the combination everyone usually sees. Cheap solution, fast solution, good solution, expensive solution. Alright, so iron oxide, head north. This is all to properly process antimony's side projects, or side products. Oh, horrifying. I see coke production's down. That's something that needs to be attended to. Like, not now. Down is not out. And that's enough for me right now. Because I'm trying to get to intermetallics. Oh, I bet you I can get to intermetallics this session. I absolutely bet you I can. Now I get all the way up on the other side of the lake, which is still blue. Such is the wisdom of my stewardship. Oh, I can just get into this. This is a iron oxide line. Such is the wisdom of my routing. Alright, I saw that coming. I remembered this existed. That's right. This is all completely intentional. But I'm not going to argue, because it works out so well. So you go right there, and you go right there, right? Oh, now it goes right in the iron oxide line. Alright, that gets vented. Great, 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 great. Now I need a washer. And to get a washer, I gotta go to the appliance store. Pick you. Oh no, it's not nearly enough. Now I need washer. And I need more of this. Alright. I need to go down and turn that gravel into saline water and stick that into saline water somewhere. It should be an extremely minor contribution. But it also means I have to put overflow valves somewhere. Underflow valves, rather. Uh-oh, not what I wanted to see. That's why I was running here so fast. Because I'm trying to... Here. Chest. Here. Arm. Here. Weird fuel, weird fuel, weird fuel. Do I have any more? Yeah. Did I actually make it? I did. Good. Alright, so last is to turn on a saline water plant. Probably just right here, right? Why not put it right here? Like literally right there. Saline water. Out of gravel. It's going to be super easy because normal water is right there. Gravel is right there, and it doesn't produce that much of it, right? Oh. Dumb. Okay, good. It always seems like a lot because I'm not using it for anything. Alright, so... that's unfortunate. So we just use a whole bunch, right? We solve this problem with a lot more than we were going to use. Great. Then we have to find whatever's going on with Nexalit. And then we can make intermetallics. And that will be a major accomplishment. Alright, good. Load it up. Fortunately, this takes a while. It also eats a lot, so... I'm trying to get this into the line. Drag you this way. Down the cliff, of course. Up the cliff. This way, this way, this way. I feel like I should be polite. Move up. Try to save some of the space. I feel like later me will appreciate it if present day me left a little bit of this alone, right? So where are we going? We need to get up to the saline water area, which is... why isn't... I don't have any more plastic coming. Somewhat worrying. Saline water isn't so much an area as a need at a very specific point. And that specific point is right here, right? Yeah. You. And this is completely full. Great. So what we need here is an underflow valve to create the situation necessary. And I have to thread something through here in order to feed specifically that. Are we still waiting on moss? Are we still moss bound? How are we not have enough muddy water? How is this even possible? Aren't you moving? How is this even possible? And there's the sludge line, and it just goes here and it's not enough to feed it all, huh? Well, a dumb solution would be just to make another right now. A smarter solution would be to remember that I'm going to have to deal with a whole bunch of this in a second. Oh, we still have agar problems. Too much seaweed. I need to slow down seaweed production. That's not happening right now, right? Nope. Things are not really okay at the moment. Things are sort of panicked at the moment. But I'm somehow holding up through it. I'm not sure how. How am I going to get this saline water line out? I don't know. Drag this thing over, find out, right? That's my official plan. Drag it over, see what happens. Alright. I should probably go looking at the antimony line right now. Oh, this needs to be balanced too. Or rather, it needs to be balanced here as well as over there. Because we have production issues that we can be doing. This is there. I should be doing it right here. Now we get rid of this. Goes in there. Goes in there. Goes in there. Right. Good. And now it goes slightly better. Anyway, I need to take this saline water line. This is borax, which I don't even want to think about. Because I don't think I need this now, but I will need it later. Oop. Right here, right here, right here, right here. And then how to do, right? Straight through here, I suppose. We are getting into a tighter and tighter tangle. And despite me cleaning up fairly well, in my opinion, keeping my options open fairly well, in my opinion, the noose is starting to strangle me. Factorio, the game that allows you to design the thing you hang yourself with. If the truth of this game was known, it would not be on Steam. We gotta get over there, and we are here. So I guess there's just nothing good for us, huh? How much water's here? Not terribly much. Right there, right there. There. Oh no. I blocked a vital area to get down. Now I'm ruled by the cliff. Go by the meat storage. It's best not to talk about the meat. I assure you, it only leads to more uncomfortable questions. Yes, my meat has names. It's fairly normal for meat to have names. Okay, this way. This is dumb what I'm doing, but look at the pile of brains and tell me that this isn't the smartest area in the whole base. Alright, so we gotta come this way. Can I sneak up directly through here? I bet you I can, even though it's a bad idea, right? It's like right here is the line. Oh, and it even syncs up. Smartest area in the entire base. Right by brain storage. Alright, that's okay for now. Once I have intermetallics, I can make a composter. And while that's probably not the best usage of all that, I will be able to get rid of it. Good. Alright. Alright. Alright, so right there, we have succeeded. We have connected up the final side product. And while it's not necessary right now, hopefully that will get used eventually. And if not, I have a completely different problem. Anyway, what's holding all this stuff up? Looks like we're substrate bound, right? That's again moss. Alright. We will deal with this in a second. Specifically when I figure out what's going on with Nextlet. Alright, but we're researching kinda. We hit our goal, so it's no longer imperative that I push. Let's go down and let's see if the antimony, the belt isn't moving very much. That's not making me happy. This isn't moving at all, and that's not making me happy. Oh, so this is a bottleneck right here, huh? Alright, so we'll increase production here because it looks trivial. And this is just 3 in and 3 out, right? I'm really worried I'm going to start running into power problems. I'm going to have to go fight those worms again. More seriously this time. Down there. Try to take those guys out, or at least see if they'll live in harmony with the geothermal plant. Maybe if I slip it in, they'll just leave it alone, right? Alright, is this going better? Still just producing ash, chugging along, making that ash. Alright. So what do we have here in the oxide bucket? Oh, 59 oxide. Can I do anything with antimony oxide? I can make lead and antimony, and we can make special alloy. I need Nextlet. That's what I need. Nextlet. Sounds like a pill that has something to do with your junk. Alright, so this is fine. There's room to increase production when I have to increase production, but right now it's just fine. So, we have to look up Nextlet. Well, okay, first off, forget all this. problem, find Nextlet, right there. We have an absolutely enormous patch of it. Do we have a miner? We have a fluid miner, and that's going to be our representative of that genus. Now, oh here we don't have, we need to go get circuit boards. Alright, I can do that. Completely run out of circuit boards in even fashion. Wasn't expecting that. What's this? That is the ash line going the wrong way. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, this entire belt's going the wrong way. I'm lucky I came by here like this, or else this would have been a problem. I mean, it's still a problem. I'm losing all of my cred as a Factorio designer. I'm really torn about building more of those, even though I don't actually need them. Okay, this is an impending solution / problem. We'll go back to that in a bit. Anyway, rush up, rush up. I'm looking for circuit boards, which I keep way up here in this part of the base I don't use very much. Oh, okay, so now, make one of you. I have some bolts in my pocket, because reasons. Okay, that makes me happy. So I can come over here. Oh wait, first I need some of these. Alright, nice. Nice. And then these bolts go right there, right? I have some small parts right there, and anything else? Yeah, no. Alright, let's go see this Nextlet. See what you're mined with. Hopefully you don't need a specialist drill, because that's a little weird, I think. So down, yeah, south. So here we have zinc, which we're not mining enough, and here we have Nextlet. This big, pretty blue area. Can we do it? No. Fluid mining drill? No. Okay. Question. How do I mine Nextlet? Okay. Nextlet. Nextlet. I should look Nextlet. Raw Nextlet. There we go. It just says Nextlet. And a dig site? What are you? Oh, it's a button I can click. That's going to take a lot. And it's an entire stack of titanium. I am now out of titanium. So let's go up to my still and go get some more titanium. Because I get the feeling I'm going to want more than one of these, right? Seems likely. Alright, so up here, up here. So the bricks are moving. It's good to see. Actually, I should turn this off. But it will... I will, in fact, turn this off. Where's the pitch in? Turned off. Because pitch should be used up here instead to make coke. Even though I don't think it's... we're blocked on it at all. But we'll see. Where's my still? Right here. One. This being blocked is probably bad. Here, let me assist you. There, you can be on both sides of the belt now. This is just a carousel though. It's blocked over here too. Oh, that's no good. Should probably find something to do with all this wood, right? Because we are backed up. This is again a side effect of not making any science. So I should probably make more science at just about any cost, right? And I'll use it eventually, right? It's throwing the entire factory out of balance, right? No, just leave it as it is. I need more iron too. almost got it, whatever this thing is. Alright, let's run back. Should be there right in time, right? Okay, run. Yeah, it's right there. Now we got it. What do we got? We got a dig site. Dig site. Right there. What the heck is this? What is this? Place for Digasaurus to rest, eat, and deliver ores? What is this? You need food. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, this is weird. Let's go to the brain bucket, see what happens. It's up here, right? Oh, luckily it's right here. Oh, this is interesting. So let's go grab some guts and let's go grab some meat. See what happens. Okay, so here, have some guts and some meat. Digasaurus. I have to make a workadile, a thickdat, or a Digasaurus. Okay. Maybe, just maybe, we aren't going to be getting to intermetallics today. Digasaurus. I see. Okay. Cross species between Arthurians and Fatus, Silphin mining hidden next to the door, able to collect and extract small pieces from patches. Machines will suffer extreme degradation. Okay, and I have to put this in the creature chamber. Alright, so get 10 petri dishes, try to make moss gene samples. Alright. I wonder if one is going to be enough. Oh, look at the rocks. What's going on here? Oh, it's just that rendering takes time. Get in line. Try not to think about what's happening in front of you. This is still moss bound, but good thing I got the saline water together. It's building up too, which is unfortunate. I need 10. Now I have 12. Good. Alright, so creature chamber. We have to build ourselves a Digasaurus. This is unexpected, but interesting. So you can't really complain about it. Up here, you have to stop what you're doing. I want you to make a Digasaurus. Take that, and all the flowers dropped on the floor. We put them in the box. Alright, we find some saline water, which we've got very near, right? We have a saline line going on just down here. Somewhere. Right there. And how do I get the saline up there? There's a tiny nextlet patch. I guess we go right here, right? And this area becomes extremely tight. I really wonder what this belt is for. This always makes me nervous when I see a completely empty belt. Traditionally, this has been a bad sign. But there's no need to get panicky beforehand. There'll be plenty of reason to get panicky when half the base is on fire. Alright, so pull some saline up to make ourselves a Digasaurus. Alright, right here, okay. Fold over, fold over. There. Ingredient number 2, established. Now I need titanium plate, right there. How much are you going to need? 50. Slam. That's not what I want. Slam. Right there. 1 Digasaurus. Now I need moss and genetic earth. So, moss gene sample. We're going to need how many of these? 30. So we need 60. And so much moss. Oh, I should be making these industrially. Alright, good news. There's suddenly a demand for agar. So just gather up this entire belt right here. You're all coming with me. That is 100 petri dishes. That is enough. So good. Drag it back this way. So I'm going to need like 600 moss. I'm not going to be able to just get that. Oh, where's a warehouse? Drop that down. Let's take everything. I'll be back. I know I have a moss box down here, but I think it only holds like, well, maybe it's a steel box. If it's a steel box, it's 20 times 50. That'd be enough, right? Where did I put this? It used to be deep south. Like, right here. This used to be deep south way... Oh my god, we're so south from the base. Not anymore, right? Gonna have to use borax soon. Maybe down here? Where did I have a moss box? No. No. Chromium before, you know. Someday. This is not it either. Oh, right there. No, it's an iron box. It only has 400. Well, crap. I should have brought a steel box too. So I need 600 moss, right? That's what I'm going to need to make this work. And running on this belt, picking this stuff up, I don't think this is going to help very much. So I've got not a lot of moss. I have a lot of need for moss. So I guess I come back later. Oh, more moss. Give this to me. No, get that out of your hands. This moss is state property. Should definitely bring a steel box down next time. I need to automate this, because these moss gene samples aren't going away, are they? I'm going to need more and more of them, especially for the creature breeding, which is coming. Here. Give me one of you. Give me one of you. So we'll do this, right? Here, all there. Up, Simba. And alright, while that is grinding here, I will help. In there. Get in there. Good. And then, of course, get out of there. You can go slower. Alright, so I need genetic earth DNA samples. Genetic earth DNA samples. There we go. We need iron chest. Oh, okay. File samples. I can do this. Native flora biocontainer. Biocontainer. Huh. Where did I make these? I made these by hand, right? And I need 10 by 10. I need 100 bio containers. Alright, just go get some flora, right? Go pick some flowers. Not that. That one. That stays specifically. Oh, is this what you were making? Oh, I bet this has to be made here. So, bio. No, I can't make it. Alright, that explains this situation, right? Alright, so I need to make 100 of these in my inventory. Bio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'll make that. And you're making this. A retrovirus? I think I will not do that. And I might need more native foliage. Which is lucky because I have the ability to get that. Alright, pick this up. Digasaurus Insight. There we go. Just start on this. And another box, right? This is one of those situations where I can't help but feel like I'm doing it wrong, but it sure is working, right? I have to go get more moss. Gather by hand if I have to. Handcrafting should be banned. Alright, go find more moss. Oh, I have to get a bunch of these. So, it's probably enough, right? Go back down to the moss boxes. I guess I've gathered what? I should have counted how much I had. But I did not do that. For I am a fool. Okay, first off, steel box. Obviously. 24 moss is in just not enough moss. I feel like I clearly did not learn anything at all last time I encountered a situation like this. Any more of you gonna make moss? Should I just try to capture it for right now? Just have another strategic moss reserve? Right there. So we have 2 moss boxes now. Alright, I suppose. All of this to craft a Digasaurus. I have to admit, there are far cooler. There aren't as many goals quite as cool as trying to build yourself a dinosaur. So I greatly approve of this. Put that right there. Put that right there. We should be ready, right? Only. Where's the output? Where's it putting the stuff? Oh no, it's going in here. Oh. Genetic Earth DNA samples. Oh, okay. I guess this has to be made here, right? DNA cannot be crafted by hand. Alright, Sue. Load you up with that. And then you need a bunch of iron chests. Which I am more than happy to get you. So we'll just jog right over here. We will get a box from our box of boxes. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, we don't need that many. Don't need that many at all. It's kind of a trivial ingredient right there. It needs 10 each. We got 1. We have 21. Get in there. This is not enough. We need 30. Ugh. Are we gonna need more native foliage? Maybe. I'm just gonna assume I'm okay there, right? Oh, plastic is being made again. That's a good sign for, you know, continued existence. Let's duck in and see how antimony is doing. This doesn't look like it's moving too fast, so... it's seaweed. The inferior sea moss. So are we stuck? Are we stuck? We are stuck. I'm stuck on oxygen. Alright, and I really don't want to make any more because this thing just drinks the power. This needs to be part of the muddy sludge ecosystem, right? That's Nextlet. Or I could use this. Like, isn't this just better? Then I have to get rid of the hydrogen. What can I do with the hydrogen? I can make water. I can make diborane. Oh. This is probably exactly what I'm going to end up doing, right? Make Raleigh's, yes. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing too. So in time, this will be replaced. How is electricity going? Could be it's fine. Could be fine. Could be worse. Could be better. Oh, give me this moss. 18 moss. Yeah, I'm rolling like a king of moss. 99 moss. Now we're talking. Yeah, pick all that up. Get that moss straight off the belt. I feel like I should be almost at enough, right? Because I had 400 and then I scavenged. Now I have over 150. I have like almost 150. Oh, give me that. No, it's mine. It's mine. It's mine. Imperial property. There, we do have 150 now. I feel good, question mark, about what's about to happen here? Question mark? Here, have some moss. No, I mean have some moss. Here we have 24. This is going alright, right? Oh, we're out of native foliage. Alright. I was wrong not to care. One should always care. Okay, so split. Right there is fine. How fortunate we have this right here. Well, that's the wrong way to look at it, right? What good planning it is that this is right here. What a good planner I am. Alright, so that'll solve that issue. Here, have 8 more. Is this enough? Are we good? Oh yeah, it is good. So now all we have to do is wait on this, and we'll make a Digasaurus. Here, get in there. Get in there. 30. The magic number. So now we need 10 of these earth samples. And this is going to be a while. Okay. Okay, this will be a while. So, we must now look ahead. Nextlet. No. Nextlet. Nextlet. Nextlet plate. Alright, so it will give me raw Nextlet in return for meat. I should really look at making its proper food. It wants workers' food, right? We'll go take a look at that. And then we'll come back and we'll build our Digasaurus. And we'll see the practicality of building the good food. Oh, it's south. It doesn't have to be made, is what I'm trying to get at. I can just feed it guts, and that'll get by for right now, maybe, but it's also part of a vital chain. I probably should not do that. Workers' food. Okay. Workers' food. Okay, what we got here? Workers' food is all this stuff. I have all of that. I don't have any blood. Yeah. I have no blood. I have no cotton gut. I can't make workers' food. This is like so many ingredients. And starch. Starch is fiberboard. This is really hard to get. this is expensive. It makes... Am I already doing this? No, I want to do this though. This is expensive. So anyway, guts it is, right? Guts and meat. So, alright, let's take a look. Guts. What we got? What can we use in guts? Animal, sample, workers' food, jerky. I know what you do. What's jerky do? Phytoplankton. Alright. Guts is used in a lot of stuff. I kind of wish meat. Kind of wish I knew what to do with this. Render fish for meat? Wow. This is actually... oh, 8 fish. This is used in animal sample, jerky, tin ore. Alright. So, we're just going to use the meat and the guts. And we're going to use... oh, no, wait. Over here. Equal measure, and we're going to feed the Digasaurus. We're going to feed the Digasaurus Vrock. Don't tell the Vrock. So we're going to come through here. What we're going to do is this. No, don't do that. Whitelist meat. Whitelist guts. There we go. There we go. It's a goofy looking belt, but it does what I need it to do. Now we gotta go this way, right? With our incredibly appetizing belt here. Oh, we finally got some science. This is really, really interesting. The aerial turbine. But we'll see. I'm definitely going to build one at one point. And go all the way down. Nice. It goes right by the Vrock paddock. I strongly urge the Vrocks not to look and definitely not to think about this. Yeah, definitely. Just it doesn't exist, guys. It doesn't exist. So we'll come over here. We'll just do this, right? Up, up. And we'll see how much Mikey likes it. Okay, up here, up here. Like, is this gonna... It said it gave 2 ores per meat. So is this gonna... It's gonna just suck it up as fast as it can and just shoot out next to ore? Because it's on a huge kind of region right here. I have to say, I am intrigued. So let's go up here. Let's see if it's time yet. How many we got? We got 6. So this is still chugging along. I'm almost running out of heat. Ugh. Now we're at 7, and then we have 2 minutes to make the Digasaurus. Anyway, let's talk about Nexilit. Nexilit. Nexilit plate. Okay, so we need clean Nexilit. When it passes through a Digasaurus, things happen to it. But this is... I gotta do something about this muddy sludge. I don't want to do this recipe because it takes so much. I don't want to... I don't think I can consume it enough with moss. So that's really my choice here. Try to spread it the muddy sludge produced to override all of the muddy sludge consumers throughout the entire base, and hope I can balance it, and also hope that I have to have a lot of underflow valves, because the existing things that make this stuff have to also exist, because what if Nextlit stops being made? So I'm going to need some washers. That's what I saw, right? Washer. Let's say I need 2. And then Nextlit plate. And then after that, it's just a matter of converting it in a stone furnace. And we'll hook up a wood line and it'll be fine. It'll be just fine, is what I'm trying to say. Let's do something useful and pull Duralumin down, because I'm going to have to gather together all the different pieces of everything in order to make... Why is this belt completely empty? This is the coke belt, right? Which is involved in vital steel production. It's not being... Nothing is happening with this. Why is coke not being made right now? Because of steam shortage? But how is this possible in a land where I have... Well, I suppose that means we're at the full capacity of our steam engines. And I really have to go down and fence with the worms with these grenades and just try to outskill those worms. Which I am not sure is going to be possible. What do we have here? So it's just, you're going full blast, you're going full blast. It's just not enough. Well, anyway, this is a problem for later. I'm not going to think about this right now. Duralumin. You gotta come south. Then we will immediately balance ourselves. We will immediately unbalance ourselves. Make things worse than they were when I started. Nextlit belt. Great. Yes, we will hop that power pole. Yes, I am feeling generous. Down we go. This has to go all the way to the south side of the base, where we have to gather together copper, antimony, Duralumin, Nextlit, titanium. Is there something else? I really hope not. How long does this belt go? Alright, we do this. We admit that we were wrong. We go here. Go here. We just go straight through here. Duralumin coming through. Step aside, peasants. Mere coal and iron, and you call yourself special. You know nothing of being special. I want to go straight through, right? Just keep going. Don't stop. Oh. Do get over and try to clip as little as the antimony as possible, because eventually I'll come for this, right? And there is no doubt everything is bottlenecked in one way or another right now. But such is not my concern at the moment. Because I am getting the Duralumin down here. It should come even through here, right? It should get, because the antinomy goes even more souther. So straight through to the very bottom of our base. That's what we're going to do. Spread out. Now on one hand this is bad, because it does consume more space with belts, you know? It also makes the resource more widely available. And that's alright, right? Alright, so there's the oxide. So we're just going to go here. This is where duralumin lives. Duralumin comes over here. Right? And then oxide will come over here, and then we will get copper and iron from here, and then we will pull over nickel, and nickel's going to come straight around, and so will titanium. It'll take the entire long way all around the external external ring of the base. That's fine, right? Something has to go out there. So up, up, up. Up, 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 up. Are we good? Are we good? We made 10. Alright, start this. Bake me a Digasaurus. Hopefully I only need one. Alright, excellent. Build me a Digasaurus. Of all the most glorious words you can say, surely that is amongst the best. Build me more. Alright, so I gotta get rid of these things. I am gonna have to go challenge those worms. Aren't I? Like, I need that hydropower. This current state of affairs cannot stand. I'm going to have to rewire everything to deal with the muddy water that this is going to produce. That's alright, that's what I do, eh? Oh, I'm so close. And it's just super easy after this, right? Super easy in that Digasaurus makes raw Nextlet, Nextlet becomes clean Nextlet, plus muddy water, a lot of it. This is still moss bound. Oh, this problem is going to be different in a second here. It's right here, right up here, right here, yeah, exactly right here. I need an underflow valve. Because this thing's about to be superseded. There's a bunch. Luckily, I have a lot of muddy water consumption around. So I should be able to get rid of most of this. But in the future, it's going to be very difficult. It's like muddy water, sludge. I suppose this is also a really good recipe for later. Kicalc. Oh, and this is nice. But this is a far away, isn't it? Stage 4. I can do this, invent it that way. This is definitely something I can do. Is that Digasaurus? I do have a Digasaurus. No, pick it up. Alright. All that speculation was more than worth it, because it killed time for me to get a Digasaurus. And I'm really curious on what this is going to look like, because I saw that big glowing zone that I put down. It's like right now, Digasaurus, right? Digasaurus. Now, let's not put it in quite yet. Let's give it power. It's complaining about power. Why the Digasaurus needs power? Okay, now it's disabled by script. No creature. Oh. Oh. It's a Digasaurus. Its crafting speed is 2. It goes out and it got 1. It got exactly 1. Well, okay, while this is absolutely adorable, and I am enjoying looking at this, why is this stopped? No, it hasn't really. It's like, while this is incredibly adorable, and I do kind of love this, 4,000 raw Nextlet? Oh! Oh my god, that's huge! It brings back 1,000 at a time. I was gonna complain that it doesn't seem to be mining very fast. But apparently I should not have even thought that. Alright, so. Right here, do we think? Put down a couple washers, because there's no way I'm going to be able to process this all properly, right? I should go farther south. Don't think bigger. That's going to be the strategy, right? Always think bigger. Like, why go into the base when I can go out of the base? And we will do the processing here, right? And I'll hit myself with a grenade. Oh, hello, worm. Now that I know you're not needed, your contributions are no longer necessary. Alright, so, wow, that thing produces a lot of Nextlet. So we're going to do one here, right here. We're going to do Nextlet washing, which is done here, right? Yeah, clean Nextlet. So we need water. Alright, and then we'll figure this out. Did I see a flash? I probably did. It was probably brought on by my own activities. So no, raw Nextlet comes in right here. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty big problem. The sludge, I mean. So here we need another overflow. Where's the sludge coming from here? Right? No? Where's your sludge coming from? Oh, up in here? Right here. Yeah. Alright, so you need an overflow valve. Underflow valve, rather. You... Wow. What can I say? So this is all I need for just years. This is... Oh, wait a second. Oh, it can hold 4,000. So maybe I want to feed it only meat. So it wasn't nearly what I thought. It is in fact bringing back 1 ore. And so this is essentially just a trickle. So I need to be not feeding it guts. Okay, I understand. I'm going to have to do something incredibly disgusting, but I understand. Guts get picked up. Guts go right there. And it will only work off meat. Again, don't tell the Vrox. Alright, so, oh, just imagine the smell. Alright, I was really excited there for a second, thinking it brought back 1,000 per, but that was in fact not it. It's still incredibly adorable. Look at this little guy. I wish he was bringing back a lot more than 1 per, but what do you get for guts, I suppose? Alright, you're going to be bringing back meat, and you're going to be bringing back my trickle of Nextlet. There we go. You're only eating meat now. Crafting speed 2. I guess I should put more in, right? See, that brought in 2 because I fed him meat. Alright, so the key to Nextlet is workers' food, and that's far away. Trademark, patent pending. Get all this meat. Well, that was wrong. Alright, so put that back. I want to select all the guts out, essentially. Make room for all the guts. Get all the meat. Put all the meat in. This is going to be an entire thing, isn't it? I really like all of this. This is very original. I have not seen anything like this in any other Factorio mod. And I'm having a good time right now. What more can I say? So let's take my pathetic trickle of Nexlet and set up Intermetallics. Again, pathetic dribble edition. I will set up additional Digasauruses. Absolutely no reason not to. I need to max that out at 4, I guess. I wonder if it will consume more. Probably. They each come back, they get a thing of meat, they drop off their ore. Seems like a pretty good deal, right? And this will burn through the meat. Good thing that there are plans to find more. Don't ask where it comes from. Everyone is much happier not knowing that. So coming down here was really just extravagant. Like, this is not needed whatsoever. Oh. So you go right there then. It's going to be one of these. Sure. So pull water over, get sludge out. Can do. Sludge out. No, don't use too much space. This really is pathetic dribble. You need to find a way to encourage the workers to move faster. You would think knowing about where their food comes from would help with that, but apparently not. We'll have to come up with different motivational schemes. Alright, so the sludge line goes there, but more importantly I want to connect this to the sludge system up north. Which is going to be a little bit of a struggle, yeah? Especially if I want to avoid the... Are we out of aromatics? How are we out of such weird things? So I will find a way to drag the sludge up here. Right here is where it needs to be. Are you stuck? Get in there. I should really do something about that. But as you can tell, I'm not. So I want to move sludge down directly next to the flora belt. Is this wise? What is wisdom? The Greeks had many thoughts on this, and one of them was going down right next to the flora belt. So yes, this comes from a rich tradition of deep, profound wisdom. Alright, let's go through here. And I want to connect to right here. Thanks. Good. Alright. Hopefully that will successfully wash all of that. If not, I will connect it to even more moss farms. Now we need water. Water comes along on a rail right here, right? Here. Right here, right here, right here, right there. And for my final, so this will just make not clean Nexlet. This will make clean Nexlet rather. 2, 3. And then over here we should forge it, like right here. We're only going to need one. Let's not fancy this up. Right here. And then shuffle it in, and then find wood to bring down. I have just pure wood lines around here, right? Don't mess with things. That is a pure wood line, and this is for making seeds, but it can be repurposed, right? Because I will drag it probably down the center right there. I don't get a lot of good vibes doing this, but it also seems fine, right? Seeing that Digasaurus there is really... It does put a smile on my face, but after I get a small heart attack, because the only other thing I'm used to seeing move is biters. So I'm like, biter attack? No. No. Oh, Digasaurus. I'm a friend. Digasaurus is my friend. Alright, so here we have Nextlet out. And here is where we will feed wood in. Like this. We honestly should do it properly, so like that. So wood goes in, Nextlet goes in, product out. And now we just have to add power. Where we can find power, I am not sure. Oh, we're just going to drag it way over here. Good. Oh, this is muddy sludge as well. Oh. Do we have any generators around here? I'm tying into this, aren't I? Am I prescient? This all comes from up north, right? Now I'm kind of usurping its position. Why did I drag muddy sludge all the way north when I could have just drug it around here? Alright. Why am I asking these questions? Such silly, silly questions. Okay, great. You do your thing. Anyway, we gotta investigate muddy sludge. Because I could just undo some of the stuff I did to make it better. Yeah, it does tie into all this. How dumb of me. This is truly unprecedented. How very stupid I am. Surely I have never seen anything like this before. Okay, now you go this way. We'll see if this holds. Oh, look at this. This is not smart, and I'm not going to pick up that ore. There we go. There, get in there. Alright, so, have we done it yet? Have we done the thing? It's actually making it. So we're going to have Nextlet plate. Let's review. Intermetallics. Planetary. Planetary intermetallics. I have to make Nextlet, antimony, iron. Got all those things. In a smelter. Don't have one of those things. Will make one. Right. Go back and get Vitalloy. Check, 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 and check. Produces Vitalloy. And then Vitalloy goes into intermetallics, and Vitalloy also goes into brakes, fast and service, so I also have to keep some around. That is irritating. Yeah, look at that. That's an expensive part. There we go. Nextlet plate. It's been said that this plate has coating capabilities. It's not what I would expect from a, piece of material. All right, so we are just going to assume that that's just fine. We are. I should start making more Digasauri, right? Because essentially they are in fact so cute. I need to do that. Everything I just did, I need to do three times more. That's a tough one, right? Okay, so let's just get that started. I need more titanium, which is easy to get, and will be even easier once I drag the line over, which is next, by the way. Oh, this looks like we're researching faster. Nice. So, we need several things. First, we need more petri dishes, a lot more petri dishes, so let's just go help ourselves over there. I'm still going to do this in kind of a craft way, a little bit at a time. I'm not going to pay attention to it. I'm not going to baby it like I did last time. It's going to be something I periodically do. So we'll do this by going up here. See this entire belt now comes to me. Yes, all of it. Every last bit of it. All these petri dishes. Right there. Great. And this looks like we're full speed ahead on science. It looks like we have finally just this solves this problem, right? Yeah. That solved the science problem. What a wonderful solution. And I can make progress in multiple dimensions at once. Anyway, we're going to chuck in this. Here you go. No. Oh, wait. Excuse me. Right here. Then we're going to get a warehouse. We're going to throw in all of our stuff. And we're going to go harvest those moss boxes I made. I really should pipe them straight up here. Like, I shouldn't be walking this around, but I'm being lazy at the moment. And lazy is you save a little time right now. In return, you lose a lot of time overall. But hey, at least I'm conscious. I am cognizant of what I am doing. Alright, so that's a ton of moss right there. How much moss do I have? 10, 20? That's over 1,000 moss. This might be all the moss I need, frankly. So I just have to leave this to bake. Oh, and they'll definitely need more of these. So all that start working again too. You're going to need an input box. There we go. You're going to need multiple input boxes. Steel box. Steel box. Steel box. Oh, come on now. Fast inserter. Steel. Oh my god. Am I still in the wrong position? Because I am. God, I'm not good at this game. Alright, right there. You go there. Then you go here. And you go there. You get a slow inserter though. Alright, so that makes gene samples. Titanium, petri dishes. Oh, I guess we don't need petri dishes. Oh, we do. How many petri dishes do we need? 10? That's enough, right? That's enough for our purposes. Alright, this will make the grass samples. Now we just need the genetic earth, which needs a lot of bio containers. So we need 10, we need 100, we need 300 of these things. Bio, 300. So right now I'm limited on steel and glass. And steel, glass, lead, and titanium. let's go get all of these things and just make 300 of them. And then when I'm up there, I'll drag titanium south while I'm building all this stuff. Oh, that was too many, right? Nobody needs that many right now, anyway. I'll get rid of this box. Oh, well, it'll actually be needed, right? Throw the box of boxes in here. No. It has all it needs. Okay, I suppose it's kind of a lot to ask. There we go. Alright, so now I need glass, which will be trivial, and titanium, which I have to go visit anyway. And we're going to drag titanium all the way around the base. And I mean all the way around the base. The nickel will go all the way around the base. It is going to be quite unfortunate. Oh, am I actually running out of glass? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. So up here, go to the still, right? The still is over here. And I am just going to have just this. Like, I'm not going to put any more. I'll upgrade this later. Because right now I just have a trickle, right? I need 600, so 700. So biosample. What am I short on? Lead? Okay, I can manage lead. Though, do I have a personal lead box right now? I seem to remember I got rid of that. No, I do. Biosample. There, 300. Go until there's nothing left. There. Now pick up a little bit of lead just to have. And good. That will churn while I drag this line. It's good to have something useful to do with your hands. Alright, so titanium has to come around. I feel like I shouldn't be paying attention to this one area. Where's all my underground belts? I have no underground belts on me? Well, that's garbage. Alright. What's the point of making entire stacks of them when you don't have any on you? Well, alright, Vitaloy. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Intermetallics. And then I'm going to make a new suit. I'm going to have even more inventory space. And God, do I need it. Alright. We're going to drop some of these biosamples off at the reactor. There you go. Start working on that, please. That's all you need. Okay, just go. And when I come back, there's going to be pieces of a Digasaurus to be made, right? And we will... The problem is I think we're going to go through all our meat. Which means I'm going to have to shift over to guts. And... no, it does consume something. So, I mean, okay, literally, it consumes something. It's so funny when language works out like that. Alright, so right there. And you having trouble venting? Kinda are. So I guess I upgrade you. And we do this. There. This all will be replaced very shortly, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe I only need intermetallics in like catalytic amounts, and this is more than enough for my purposes. We'll see. How did I have just enough underground belts? Like, literally just enough. It is so very strange. Kind of metagaming right now, in that I'm taking this route, this long route, specifically to add more influence outside of my base, so that the biters have less impetus to settle here. Is making these chunks that much less desirable. It's very, very wasteful. And eventually I will regret what I'm doing. But I don't feel that regret quite yet. So, perfect, right? Oh, this is unfortunate. We just completely full up on nickel. Okay. Grenades. Good. This is the picture they use on the wiki. Using grenades on trees. I never would have thought of that. This is not what I think of, you know, as a typical grenading target. It's not typical. It's not particularly useful, right? This is a shell of a vase, right? Yeah, it is. We're just going to continue going south. I wonder what all these dead... Oh, we're getting a little close, aren't we? All these dead turrets are about. I'm assuming something bad happened here once upon a time. That's possibly a part of it, too. I'm unsure if I'm too close. But this is just glorious. Nope. Except for the part where I run into my own grenade. Can I do this? Is that it's a medium worm. Here, let's go after these things. I need them gone now. Got one. This guy's a baby. I keep going for these skill shots to hit both. Alright, got it. I wonder if I can use that on the that technique on the other one, to just juke back and forth as fast as possible, jittering. I wonder if that's a good idea. We're going to try that. I want to get that hydro station up. Like, that's next priority after intermetallics. Seems weird, but I want to do that, and then I want to start surging towards probably cotton guts next. Simply because I think that's going to take a very long time. Again, this is just spreading the influence of the factory. Yes, it takes a lot of belts. Yes, I'm in fact going to run out of belts doing this. Do I feel bad? Not even a little bit. Because this is... We'll take a look at the influence. Oh, this is not where I want to do this. Alright, so... That's fine. That's good enough. We'll figure out where everything's going shortly. But I think intermetallics are going to be made, like, right here. Anyway, I gotta drop off some biosamples. How's the sludge? It's not overflowing. What is this doing here? Come on, dude. You're a joke. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. full science going. That's the power of sludge and having a whole lot of stuff built up over time. All you go. Make me Digasauruses. Okay, good. This is... we're gonna need more titanium. That's fine. We're gonna need a lot more belts, though. That is also fine. Oh, because that's where I put my underground belts. Alright, I accept this. Let's go grab some more titanium. Because I'm gonna need 100 plates each for a Digasaurus, so I'm gonna need 300 plates just on me, and then another one just to have. Okay. So I need a smelter, right? Don't do that. Smelter. Build me one of those. I'm gonna need that to make the alloy, maybe? One of the things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give that up. And that's what I'll need for the Digasauruses, the Digasauri. Now it is time to drag the nickel down. Right next to the titanium, I think. That seems most right to me. Do I have a nickel plate? I think. Yeah, I do have a personal nickel. If I had a personal nickel for every time. Alright, so this is... yeah, we should go down here, just based on how this is structured. Respect how it is structured. I can always move it later, right? And we are going to have to put in one of these. And leap over. And we are going to go directly alongside the titanium. Good, 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 good. I will pave all this eventually. Hopefully this makes all of this area much less likely to be settled. Again, just kind of claiming space. Oh, tech. Tech's cool. What's this? Biomass power? Need intermetallics for this. Advanced plant that generates heat by plasma burning biomass. Boosted enough heat to melt salt. And then I make hot molten salt. Okay, this looks like it produces a lot of power. Oh, isn't there a turbine that solves all my problems? Really hot pressurized steam. So this is next gen power right here. There's a turbine somewhere, right? Turbine. No. This? High pressure steam turbine. 1,000. Yeah. Right there. So this is molten salt into biomass into molten salt into this. And biomass can come from anything. Hold on. Biomass. Biomass can come from anything. I got seaweed for this. I'm drowning in seaweed. Can I... no, wait. Seaweed? Compost, seaweed, compost, seaweed. Compost, compost. Compost, sap tree. Compost sap tree. I can't compost seaweed, sea sponge, seaweed. Oh, I bet this is a great recipe, isn't it? Anyway. Soon. I tell you, soon. And that will produce a ton of power. Like, even just taking that turbine and feeding in the geopower. That is already a huge win, isn't it? Because it only uses half the energy, but that's still a lot of energy. Good. Alright, anyway, pause. Intermetallics. This is an advanced foundry. I got one of those, right? Advanced foundry. Done. That needs heat, though. I can make a burner at any point. And we're going to come this way. Come this way. I should really be checking my pollution cloud. I haven't looked at this in such a long time, and there's nothing to care about. Wonderful. How immensely fantastic. Alright. We got nickel, we got nexolite. We got duralumin over there, we got antimony. It's time to start setting stuff up. So the smelter, looks like things pouring. Oh, you're a big boy. Right here. I want you to make, and then Vitaloy? I thought this was made in the advanced foundry. No, wait a second. Jerky. Yeah, okay, so stage 1 is making the special alloy. Stage 2, I need another smelter. No, not there, obviously, here. Smelter. I can't do it because I have no ceramics and I have no iron. I can handle both of these. Then I'll just pull things over. We're gonna be there. We're gonna make it, I swear. I believe. Do you believe? I wouldn't blame. Why is this? Okay, more's coming. What? Oh, it's not a real line. Okay, we'll turn it into a real line right here. Make me more splitters. Let's just head off a problem right now, right? It's fair to do that, right? You don't have to wait for a problem to appear to solve it. There. And this doesn't have to happen anymore. And you can still feed directly in, and that can just go there. Okay, done. Done, 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 done. Meanwhile, Digasauri, please. Right there. Only 60? What are we missing? I need more moss. That's still a respectable number. Oh, we're still doing this. It's gonna take a while, isn't it? Digasauri, please. Alright, I gotta go get ceramics. They're up north. Yes, yes. I have to bring down some sort of fuel for that. That's going to be coke gas, coke oven gas, because I have it right there and I'm having trouble get rid of it, and it has a lot of power in it. So yes, perfect. How's my circuitry? Doing just fine. Moving up here, ceramics are kept way up here. Way. Don't I have personal ceramics anywhere? Looks like I do not. Alright. I'll just pick them up from the belt then. If I pick up anything weird. Smelter. Okay. It's gonna be difficult to bring everything together appropriately because there's so many inputs. But I will drag down coke oven gas and it will participate. Oh, I'm so looking forward to biomass power. This is just another quantum leap in technology, just like circuits were. Coal oven gas, you are Nort. Try not to think about what's happening, Vrox. There we go. Coal oven, coke oven gas. We will go over here. I don't understand why this overflow valve is here. Oh, because its first purpose is elsewhere. Alright, got it. I accept that. Let's see if we can hit right here. That's only kind of impinging on the uranium, right? If you don't really look at it, you don't really see it, right? It's still good. It's still good. Okay, south. Right. On one hand, I think the reproductive center is cute. On the other hand, the music is a little too twee. Yeah. Call me unromantic, call me a party pooper, but I am going to say just a little too twee. Right here, right? Then we gotta do one of these. Gotta get more wood in our inventory. We'll vent it somehow. Bring our coke oven gas right next to the seaweed line, I suppose. I wonder what percentage of my gameplay is just threading things around. Alright, straight down. Green leafy saboteur. No. No. I definitely don't want to pick any of that up. It's amazing how many of my decisions in this game are determined just by me not wanting to pick things up. Alright, so right here is fine, right? He says, unsure who he is trying to convince. As always, it is probably himself. How far south did I get this? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so we will join here. Is this really... Oh, can't do that, right? No. Impossible, it says. Good. And join. Bop, 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 bop. Alright. We have fuel. And you just need... Do you need heat? No, you need direct fuel. Thankfully, I got you. Right here. Fueled up. There we go. Now we need Nexalit, antimony oxide, and iron plate. We have another smelter. We have to start talking about our setup. Because I need the special alloy for personal use. So I should be splitting this. And you need to make vitalloy. No, that's different. Let's watch this totally wreck my production of coke oven gas. Max going up in 10 megawatts, and this is not 10 megawatts, so it's going to eat like 13 a second. We're going to run out of this stuff. And then finally, right here, down at the advanced foundry, we put it all together, right? We make intermetallics, intermetallic, planetary, intermetallic. Oh, we need a burner, which we have. We'll do one of these. that up and running. Unsure about this entire structure. Am sure about the wood. I'm glad this is here now. So, you go down here. You split again. You go right there. Wondrous. Now, we start talking about what we need. This only needs nextlit, this only needs iron. This doesn't need any of that. It needs antimony. So, I guess the antimony is common to both. You have to go away. So antimony will come down here. And it will split right there. It will split right here. Strong, strong space exploration vibes right now. Alright, good. That gets that. The nextlit plate we can handle immediately. We split it. It goes over. And that's all this needs. Huge flashbacks to space exploration. This is working. Now all that's left is drag down iron, which I will do. I need to go check on my Digasauri. That is what I need. I have a mighty need to check on the Digasauruses. Make sure they're coming along okay. Science is coming along okay. It seems to be going quite slow. I mean, it's only a 451. Surely this is supposed to go faster. This is also a very important one. I need Digasauruses. That's enough to make one. There you go. Why am I manually moving these? I don't know. Need more moss, right? Get in there. Yeah, it's not. That's just working. Alright. I need to move iron plate, which is this. The most simple and straightforward of everything. Straight south. There we go. Iron to me. And to get this where it needs to go, which is from here to there, we're just going to go dead south. This looks like logistics space to me. We will use it as such. It slips straight in right there. Beautiful. We go straight south again. Yeah, just keep going straight south. If I need the space later, I will move everything. Grenade. I have to fill up on grenades again. I have been a little grenade happy. Okay, straight south. I am wary about building on the chromium though. Okay, I'll go around. I will only shave it a little bit. Okay, get in there, get in there. The coke oven gas is not going to be able to keep up. I'm going to have to figure out a better way to get power in. That has to be dragging methane down, right? Methane is my main power gas. I make a ton of it. Okay, good. Over to the intersection. The intersection of everything being exactly as I planned. That's its official name. It's on the map. Alright, so we reach the intermetallic zone. want to take this lane, I declare. So right there to right there. I can almost taste it, except I know we're not going to have enough fuel, right? And right here, and then dive over and insert it. There. This should give just about everything we need, except the antimony oxide. So now we need everything else. I think the next thing is copper, probably, right? Probably. Copper. So straight back the way we were going. Grab ourselves a Digasaurus. How much does this thing make? An animeter? This makes, oh, that's just for the aerial turbine. Oh. Can't be crafted by hand. And this would solve my electricity ingredient solution. Solve my electricity problem if I had intermetallics to make it. We're getting there. Digasaurus. Yeah, Digasaurus is great. You don't have nearly enough, so we bypass you with a slight sneer. Snag. Now first vent that. How are we doing? Nice. I have to deploy these to the field. They're doing nothing in the box. Like after Digasaurus, I have to go get the geothermal power, which is just free steam. Who can say no to free steam? And then maybe make one of those new steam turbines. Yeah, I'm going to need all of these. Who am I kidding? Now I need to drag copper, which is right there, all the way down, following the same route, essentially. Let nothing stop me. Down, down, down. Why is copper only on one side of the belt? Because I never put in a balancer. How wonderful. So we will balance right here. There we go. Do that. Here I am, straight back to threading. Then over here, over here, over here. Okay, over here. Over here. Right here. Very pleased to see the sap building up, though that is an ingredient in creamy latex. Hopefully that means that is also backing up. I haven't had any reports from the field in a very long time. This makes me nervous. We'll go on the other side of the belt. And by that I mean my scouts just blowing up. Because I think I could take an attack right now, but my borders are quite porous. And if they start just ripping stuff off, that's going to be one hell of a delay. Alright, you guys move. You be somewhere else. You are the problem, not me. Good. Tick, tick, tick. That one can stay. Copper has arrived. Copper will come over on this side. We are making quite the massive bus, eh? Buses deserve to be huge. Buses need respect. Anyway, we're going to go right. No, we're not going to slam into that water pipe, so we will do this. We will come in here. Great. Number 2. And this is... I need to save this to have some for me. And I need to pass it in. Like, this is bad what I'm doing here. It doesn't allow for vertical expansion. Moving in like this. This says this is I will only ever need one of these. Which is not true. So I should rip this up and redo it. Okay. I will do that. I will do that. Pick you up. This has to move too, fortunately. All the heat goes away. Because the correct way to do this is like so. This has to be picked up. Picked up, and right there. Smelter. We had it right there. Go down a little bit. I have that plate. Now, this does not be here. This comes over here instead. This. Now you go this way. And this allows for expansion. Not a huge fan of the height on this. We can do it like this too. Alright. You are making this. Have some next load. This is close to being okay. Not quite. This comes this way. We will make a proper bus. Thank you. And this comes down like this. Not a fan at all of how tall this building is, and that's fine. So now you're going to need antimony, and we decided Timmy was right here. I need more splitters. I need lots more splitters. And antimony will come over here like so. Come here, and we'll split again. And will come down. And this scales correctly. Or it would if I would have picked it up correctly. Alright. Right there. There we go. Next slit. I should probably keep some in my inventory. So this is not what I want to do. This is not what I want to do. This is not what I want to do. Alright, so this is proper logistic space for horizontal scaling. And Timmy is right there. Anti-Timony. And this will produce this stuff. It will go out this way because this is still reserved for the gas line. Which is going to be a little awkward, but we can deal with, right? A lot of awkward, but we can deal with. Alright, there. You only come in from the front like that, dead end into it like that, if you don't plan on ever scaling this. But I'm going to have to scale this, so don't do that. So put a main belt and a sub belt and capillaries. This is space exploration talking. Right here. So now we repeat the pattern with some, leave internal space. So much internal space. We can probably leave that line. But no, I need even more of a sub bus right here. So pull that up, pull it like way down here. Leave yourself space. You'll thank yourself for it. And now we need Vitaloy. And so Timmy, come right here. And then Timmy, come right here. I like my nickname for antimony. Antimony. It's just going to be Timmy from now on. And we're going to have Timmy oxide in here. Great. That'll be the last thing I hook up. And right here, power. The insufficient power I know I'm about to try to supply it with. Oh, come on, man. There we go. Now we make a sub-belt like this for the intermediate product coming down and going in, and it's going to go both ways, right? So we're going to steal a little bit of it, just a little bit of it. That's going to be ours, and then we'll use that for something. And this will make Vitaloy. Oh, biomass power finished. Coal power. Lots of good text coming online. What's this? Better wood turbine. Makes 5 megawatts. It's kind of expensive to make. It probably takes a whole lot of space. But anyway, don't think about that. It doesn't matter. So now we need to do the exact same thing we just did. Timmy is in. Now we need copper to come in. Strangely enough, the place I chose to belt copper is still correct. Okay, good. Don't pull the whole thing up. There we go. So now we have antimony and copper. Now we have to bring in our other contestants. I am not leaving this play session until this is done. Our other contestants need to come right through here. So you're coming up here. Get myself some nickel. And this is our Timmy line right here. Right there. And so the nickel line will go just right here. There's no conflict, so it'll be fine. Conflict meaning needed in the same place for more or less the same reason. And it's just awkward to belt around. It's not like a huge crippling problem. Just awkward. Alright, so... oh, it is just awkward. Here we are with the very problem I was just describing I did not have. Ah, feels like the future. Right, so you go right here. You slam yourself in there. Great. And then this goes there. Yep. Filling up. Go grab titanium. Metal of Titans. And that should probably go right here, which means I have to do something with this, which is fine, because there's something easy to do with this. Go this way. And then up. Done. Up and done. Happy go. Then right here. Oh, we can't do what I wanted. Uh-oh, under attack. What's going on? That's alright. It's made to die. I need to go out very soon. Oh, this sucks. Alright, here we go. Is it a mess? Yes. Hopefully this doesn't get led to my base. No. They're just taking that territory. I might have to wipe them out again. Questionable whether or not that's a good idea or not. So now I have to have this happen. We have to have this happen. And we will thread this right here. It'll come in like this. And it will look nice and pretty. Probably have to have one more House of War game. Especially with me with limited goals and leaving behind harder turrets. Just leaving them. So they're spreading out here. I don't actually care, but I should go put like hate stars out there for just them to run into. Go get Duralumin. Where did I leave my Duralumin? It's over here with the Timmy, right? Here, let's throw our other Digasaurus in. In fact, let's go back and see if we can... No, we won't be able to make one. We need to start one. Here, got a buddy for you. We're gonna have two? Oh, we'll have two. Nice. Alright. Alright, that's just adorable. Completely adorable. This way. Go this way. And we are going to go grab as much moss as we can from our moss bucket over here. And over here. Because we still don't have enough to make the Digasaurus that we need. Alright, that's fine. Chuck this in the biosample box. I will have to do this on an industrial scale soon. That's fine. Oh, we are sciencing as hard as we can. Beautiful. That's just completely beautiful. Here, have some moss. There we go. We have enough to bake another Digasaurus. Good. Put you in. I came here for a reason, and the reason was called Duralumin. And then there's only moving oxide over, and then I'll be able to turn this machine on. I am going to turn this machine on before I go. It's going to be the last thing I do, but hitting intermetallics is going to be one of those big goals. There's the Duralumin. We have to bring it further south. No problem. I probably should have gotten more belts. We probably should have done a lot of things differently. Okay. Go south. We will take another chunk off the chromium here. I feel bad doing this, but I keep doing it, and I'm going to do it one more time when I bring the Timmy line in. That's gonna be fine in the end. Maybe question mark. But I do know this is a solution to many problems. Explosions. Okay. So we have all our most advanced materials in one spot, making the king advanced material. Beautiful. down here, and you need to get belted into this mess, so you'll get belted right here. And then you will split, and then you will dive, pick that up, and put a grabber right there. Duralumin in place, almost. So right there, slide over, did I move? I did not. I can taste it, it's almost here. Alright, so that's everything except antimony. I should bring the antimony closer. Don't hook it up quite yet. I wanna watch it. That belt of duralumin. I've been building this forever. And the seaweed speckled ore line is strange to look at. Okay, so I need more belt. But there's a possible problem with the Digasaurus, right? Because now we might be getting into issues venting muddy sludge because I'm producing so much nexolite. Nexolite so fast. And while that does sort of fall under the heading of good problems, a problem it is still. Okay, good. How are we doing here? Yeah, we did get a Digasaurus though. We have to make one more. Oh, I tossed these in the wrong bin. How embarrassing. There were several bins to toss it in, and I tossed it in the exact wrong one. Anyway, I'm dragging over iron oxide. And I'm teching. All is right beneath the world. So drag over iron oxide. Where are you? It's probably still... I've done a lot these last few play sessions. The next play session is meta stuff. Setting up some of these walled encampments like I want to. Taking a geothermal station, and then yeah, just that essentially. And then I start breeding cotton guts, hopefully. Now we're gonna go south, directly south. And where do I want to go with this? Where's the proper line? Grenade o'clock trees. Bet you wish you weren't made of wood now. The proper line is right here. Okay. Okay. Gonna make it. Totally gonna make it, right? This way. Run. This is the antimony, so my line is already chosen for me, right? It's right here. It's right here. Boop. I don't want it fully going right yet, so yoink. Alright, so now that's going. Once I flip that switch, that moves. Now I have, uh-oh, that's a potential problem right there. Do I even want to go look? I feel like I should go look. How's my ammo supply? Where are those guys going? That is a full group right there, and they're making a base. Don't have a car. This is gonna be tricky. Oh, they are making a base. I gotta move. Luckily, I'm in position to put it down, right? Okay. Gotta move. Gotta move. I have more bullets, so put down 2 more rows. Please don't make a worm. Please don't make a worm. God, I wish I was faster at this. It's pretty quick, but it's not quick enough. Grab this. Save. Yeah, it did make a worm. Okay. Come on, guns, save me. Save me, guns. It's fine to die. No, I didn't. Alright, so am I in danger? Not immediately. I left it. I attacked. I drew off the party so that it'll be an easy base to smash. I need to be putting down more. Oh, it died. Alright, alright, alright. Distraction. Distraction. Not welcome at all, but it'll be a small nest. I can deal with a small nest. Gotta concentrate, stay focused. Now I need an advanced foundry. The advanced foundry is going to need to heat up. So start on that right now. Unfortunately, I should have done this before, because now it's going to take a long time for this to heat up. And that's pain. Alright, fine. Let me just start you right now. Here, burn that. Go. It's still not going to be fast enough, because I'm about to turn this whole thing on. Good. Alright, anyway, you gotta make intermetallics, and the fate of the intermetallic is just to become a box out behind the tower. Now, right there. Just for right now, right? 15-second crafting time. Wow. Anyway, so this takes that and that. So product 1 comes down like this, goes in, little bridge like so. The second product come out and go like this. And for the moment, we'll just go like so. Does this make 1 or 2? This makes 2. And I have to keep some for myself, right? Byakuas. I will need some for personal uses. This will grab both, right? So we'll do something about that. Just a little bit of balance in an unbalanced world. There we go. You are heating up. You are not there yet. We are ready to rock, right? Yeah, just need to put in the antimony. Alright, turn it up. Let's watch it go. And we're sludge bound, right? Not quite. Not quite. We're Nexalit bound. Alright, here comes the antimony. And I will have to just generally increase the value of everything. The production of everything. Alright. We are making the special alloy. I should probably be defending this, right? This puts out a lot of pollution too. I'm going to have to rein this in. Oh, we're doing this too. Nice. Consumption 26 a second. Looks like the pressure is falling. We have some vitalloy. We have some special alloy. We don't have the ingredients yet. This comes out 2 at a time, right? This should only be able to grab one. It's its speed, right? Yeah. Wonder why this happened like that. Alright, Vitaloy is there. Why aren't you starting? You need 450. So alright, we're gonna go deliver a Digasaurus. Then we're gonna come back. And then we are going to make preparations for House of War game. We want a Digasaurus right there. Yeah, go on guys. You're being fed meat. Just get this out of here. It doesn't need to be here. That's working, that's working. Are you working yet? No. No, it's not. Alright, come on. Now I wish I could get it to speed up. How do I make you do what you do better? Would I have to nuke that base? If I have to nuke these bases, I have to put more defensive structures in place. Here, let's look at the thing. Oh, we're killing time. Yeah, I want more red. I want all this to be red. And that involves putting down... Like, I need to find some green and then just put down a wall of turrets, hoping to bait an attack like that in. With some walls around it, and just... Its only purpose is to absorb the wanderers. We'll see if I can ever get there. Oh, it started. It started. I will have to do something about this pollution. There, intermetallics. We made it. We're here. We have arrived. Feels good. How's the coke gas? The coke oven gas is actually holding up decently well. I mean, it's slowly losing. Well, I suppose this is because I have so much stored up. It's going to take a while to get through it. So I can make more. Certainly I can make more. It produces coke. I need coke. What do I need to make a suit? Heavy armor. Need latex slab.
Just 5 intermetallics? Okay, this is how we're going to celebrate. I'll go get some latex slabs, and we're going to make ourselves a new suit of armor with more inventory. And it will be good. It's 20 more. There we go. Right there. 5 intermetallics. This is how we will celebrate. And we'll just let that go. We'll just be a drip of intermetallics right now, and we'll be happy with it. Look at those guys. Just adorable. And I need latex, which means I need to go up to Science Land. Then I need to surge towards Cotton Guts. Latex slab, right? No. Latex slab, right? How many do I need? 1 more. Can I grab that? There we go. Can I make this? Yeah. This is victory right here. This feels good. And science going full blast. Everything is looking up. Take this, shove this over here. Take this, shove this over here. Make me a Digasaurus. You build that Digasaurus for me. And then get ready for House of War. And bop. Good. And oh, it feels so good. Alright. Okay. This was a good session. This worked out. I am very happy with how things went. And next time, it'll be even better, right? I gotta do something about this. I really gotta do something about that. Let's go look at it again. Just go look. Maybe smell it. Maybe lick it. What do you think it tastes like? You know, that nice intermetallic taste. We seem to be held up by special well, that's just because I'm gathering half of it for use for myself. There we go. It's beautiful. Completely beautiful. Also called Phoenix Alloy. Interesting lore right there. Alright, 10 intermetallics in my inventory. A lot opens up with this. I'm not going to do any of it right now. Right now, save game. I'm out. Next time I play, I run around laying down little hardened walls in hopes of catching things trying to settle in territory. Probably won't work very well, but it's going to be the precursor to actually building borders around my territory. As for right now, and then after that, begin the process of making cotton guts and arogs, and there's probably something else. I'm pretty sure arogs are for urea. We're only building arogs for their poop, essentially, which is great. And cotton guts, the sarcoris, which is like the body pile. It takes 20 mouse bodies to make a solidified sarcoris. I don't want to know what that is. I don't know what science we're doing with that, but we need to. But once I have cotton guts online, and cotton guts at least breeding, and then arogs breeding, I will turn my attention to all of the mundane pieces of science, like bone meal. Just bone plus steam make bone meal. Easy. And then try to build those instruments. I'm pretty sure I have everything I need to build the instrument. I don't know. I'm speculating at this point. I'm going to stop now. Bye, everybody. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye.